civilized age.
Gareth Bale. First chance to run at Tremolinos, really. Oh, Benzema! What a fantastic finish! 4 games out with a hamstring injury, but no sign of rustiness. That was a world-class...
Just has to watch it go flying past him to his left-hand side. Here's that ball. Can you blame Adil Rami for not getting himself a little bit close? I think he has a little slip, but irrespective.
These two fine sides. Remember, Sevilla, something like 8 or 9 injuries. In goes Ronaldo! That is 2-0. And there's no offside flag this time. Makes amends for that missed penalty. And that might be the insurance.
Good movement down that flank once again from Danilo. Great ball in, but behind the centre halves. And there's Ronaldo. He has to stretch back for the ball, and all he has to do is just guide it. No real pace, scuffs it into the ground, but it doesn't matter. Goes past Sergio Rico, and that's all that counts. It's the second goal. You'd have to say it's well deserved. But Unai Emery could have got the equaliser just.
Now Modric. A little bit light on their left flank here, Sevilla. Danilo. What's dropping for Benzema and Bale. A landmark goal for Gareth Bale, who becomes the top British scorer ever in La Liga, passing Gary Lineker's total of 42. It's 4.
Well, the only thing you can say about this, it's calamitous defending, isn't it? There's the ball from Ronaldo. Bale misses it. Falls to Karim Benzema. Flicks it over the advancement of Sergio Rico. And the anticipation for Gareth Bale to follow the movement. And it's a nice little tap-in with his right foot. That's poor defensively. Benzema's in an onside position, very, very tight once again, just in behind Adil Rami. Should he have been flagged for being in an offside position? I'm not quite so sure. But Gareth Bale does.
Hesse. Real Madrid looking to put the gloss on an excellent performance. And they might do, they will. But no. Yet another goal disallowed. He doesn't know it yet. It has been given.
Well, there you go, the Hesse 1-on-1 against Mariano. Plays it into the path of James Rodriguez.
Oh, my goodness.
It's very tight, isn't it? No flag whatsoever.
Well.
He's offside, isn't he? So the officials.
My initial thought.
Yeah,
it
absolutely.
had to be offside.
So that's 3 pieces of intervention from both sides, which have been given wrong by the assistant on either side. But irrespective, Hesse puts
to the corner now, into the 6, headed up and headed home. Sergio Ramos has given Real Madrid the lead.
Fantastic header! Wonderful attack of the ball from Isco. And Sergio Ramos with a big, beautiful bucket full of home past the 33-year-old Varas, who has no chance. He's nowhere near it. And that goal is into the back of the net from Sergio. Look at that. That is top class, top draw, blue ribbon. It's the cat's whiskers. Running in. You argue it's poor defending, but it's a tough header. He's past the post by at least 1.5 yards, and he's got to get that under the bar into that back net. And Pedro Bigas has covered a lot of ground in this. He did it again.
In swinger, Vada stays back, headed down. It's Casemiro.
He rises brilliantly, the Brazilian. And Cristiano used to be the out.
His first goal for Real Madrid.
It's a beautiful
and it's a game
jumping
winner.
header, and it's open space, and he's got to head this. This is cool, like Jimi Hendrix at Woodstock from Casemiro. He doesn't just hit it on his target. Take a look again. He knows exactly where it is. If he goes to the near post, it's covered. He's got to go to the back post. He does it imperiously. They don't pick him up, and he makes them pay. He banks in. One Portugal.
Ball back in, headed by Pepe, and this one does go home.
And Portugal says, I'll teach you how to do it. Casemiro. Here, the Portuguese pitch rises, and it ain't Cristiano. Pepe meets the train at the station beautifully and punches it with great direction away from Ruben Blanco. Look, an easy header. In this traffic, it is not. That's a tremendous header by Pepe. He rises above everybody, including his own teammate. Look at this again. Like a fresh salmon from a summer stream. And beautiful jackknifing header from Portugal.
First goal of the season for Pepe. And even if he was beaten, denying Real Madrid on 4 other occasions. Ronaldo finds a gap, whips it, and will not be stopped.
That's the way you shoot these battles. Yeah, I can't hear you now, people. He's defenders into nothing less than garden gnomes. And then he unleashes hell. Entering football. He'd heard the whistles, he'd heard the boos, and no more pernicious way to respond. Boy looks on, here's your daddy. What a hit! It's a blur coming at Ruben Blanco, and he cannot adjust anything. He burns the net with this. Cristiano at his best, and showing him this much space is like handing the keys to the blood bank to Dracula. We hear you, Chris.
24th goal of the season for Cristiano Ronaldo, now 1 behind. Just about 20 yards out. ' 20-year-old Ruben Blanco, when he heard he was starting, might have had dreams of a situation like this, or nightmares, as the case may be. Actually, about 25 yards back, says Hill.
It'll be the classic 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gunslinger pose.
Ronaldo is ready. Strikes. Delivers!
And again!
There it is!
Again, sharper than vinegar! Cristiano! I ain't going nowhere! And again, he bullies Celta de Vigo with a way only he can. Shot is smoother than a trombone slide, and it's got the power that would power the Spanish. It's got everything. Look at the dynamic. Does it take a slight deflection right here? Nothing. It's beautifully caressed home with swerving grace under pressure. A glitter bomb of a goal from Cristiano.
250th La Liga goal. Said he drew the spotlight to himself, intentionally or otherwise. Casemiro strips it away from Redoya, quickly gets rid of it. Vasquez in for Isco. Ronaldo's open. Ronaldo knocks it home.
Hat-trick, but more than a hat-trick. Absolutely brilliant football. This is terrible. 3 players not tracked back.
Good ball, the edge of the 6, and buried in full flight. He's got his 4th, and Ronaldo, a one-man wrecking crew.
Again, he wants more, and he ain't going to say please, sir. Ruthless from Cristiano. When he's in a mood like this, he wouldn't give you the smell of his cologne. Absolutely tremendous again. Punchy head. Look how he attacks this. Like a hungry vulture. He rises, he could have jumped over the bar and used it as a springboard. Clear again. You can only say, as I said earlier, that this defence has been absolutely like Swiss cheese. Horrific defending again on set pieces from Celta Vigo, and you can see why, Phil. Let in so many goals this year coming into this game. He said that it was an amazing eye-popping type of situation, scoring 39 and allowing 44 before this game, and they still come down again. It just continues to rain goals. I'm doing a disservice to Swiss cheese here. Hobweb defending by Celta Vigo, but when he came in, this kid comes in with an appetite in front of his home fans to show triple accuracy again. But look at this, casual, and then Hesse springs on it beautifully. Holds, hesitates, turns, touches, drips honey on every touch, waits for the window of opportunity. He hasn't got anybody supporting him. And when he does see Cristiano, he says, I see you, buddy, I don't need you. Not against this defence. Wonderful finish as well. Deadly accurate. But again, just waiting to get that angle. 6-1 and plenty of time left for more. And this kid has played well.
For the attack by either plugging the holes in the midfield or winning it in the offensive side. We see it there again, and it starts a break for Bale. 3v3 if they hurry. Can Ronaldo get a fifth? Bale wants it inside, and he's got it! Welcome back, Bale! It's 7-1 Real.
He's onto this as fast as a dog, William Tell Lake. Wonderful strike. He's got Cristiano ahead of him. And again, he doesn't need to throw the keys to him because he's driving this one home beautifully himself. Take a look at this. He peels away from his defender beautifully right here. But then the slingshot home is breathtaking. He doesn't get his little dagger out, Gareth. He gets a big whale's harpoon and sinks this one home and uses the upright as his reference point because he knows the goalpost ain't moving. Beautiful hit from that distance and that angle on the run, Phil.